Hi everyone, it's Bite-Size CG here, learn 3D by taking small bites. Before we start this tutorial, I want you to go to File menu here, press on it and go to User Preferences and type in the search bar Pi. And if you don't have this one activated, Pi Menu User Interface, Pi Menu Official, just make sure that you take it and save user settings. And just close this window. I'm going to turn on screencast keys. Last time we tried to make the cube into something that looks like a wall, but you're not gonna make only walls, right? So how do we get rid of this object and try to add a new one? So it's quite easy. Just press delete on your keyboard and just click on delete. Now it's gone. So how do we add a new object here? We either go to this side, this panel, and we go to create and add an object we want. So it can be a cube, a circle, a sphere, or we can use a shortcut. The shortcut for this is Shift A. We press mesh, we add which object we want. So in this case, we're gonna use an icosphere. We can go on and make it like last time by scaling it up or down, or by scaling it on the axis, known as the Z, Y, or X, but that doesn't look really nice. So we're going to try to change it in other way. And by that, we're going to go to edit mode. We have two options how we can get to edit mode. We either press tab and select edit mode. We go back, and the second way would be to go down here, press object mode, and go to the option which is called edit mode. And now we are in the edit mode. Here there are three main stages of an edit mode, which can be used as per what kind of purpose you have when changing an object. So this one right now, you see in every triangle we have a dot. So these are called faces. Three or more points create a face. So this is called the face select mode. And in this mode we can select one face or more. We select one by pressing right click, or we select more by holding shift and pressing right click. And if we want to change it, we just press G, and only the faces that we selected are being dragged out, but the rest of the mesh is dragged out along with those faces. The second mode, it's called edge mode, and you can select only the edges. So every line in this object, you can call it an edge. So if we press it, right click, it selects. And if we want to select more edges, we just hold shift and select more edges. And if you want to modify it, just press G, and now we can drag it. So now we changed it. Or we can change it like this. And the last mode is called vertex mode. And these are basically all the dots that you can see that connect. So as I said, a face has at least 3 points. And those points are called vertices. And we can change the object by selecting vertices. You see, now we have one vertex selected, or by pressing shift and holding it, we can select more, and by pressing G we can just change the shape. So now this object looks more like a stone or something. It depends on what's in your head at that moment. So if we want to go back to edit mode, we go to object and press object mode. tab, go to object mode, and we can scale it. And we can do the same thing in edit mode, but if we want to scale it, it's going to scale only the things we selected. But if you want to select the whole object, you just press A first time to deselect everything, and another time to select everything. And now we can scale it in edit mode. And press escape if you want to cancel that action. So this is all for today. Hope you learned something new. Hope you learned how to make rocks, if you want to call it them like that. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you didn't. And if you have any other questions, leave them in the comment section below. So I'm hoping that I'm going to see you next time in another tutorial. Until then, just play around, add new meshes, try to change them and try to make something new. So see you next time. Have a great day.